Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I decided to show you how to make Korean japchae. Japchae is a Korean pasta salad made with sweet potato noodles and a lot of vegetables. And if you want to see how I make this delicious salad, keep on watching. And here are the ingredients: chicken breast, cilantro, shiitake mushrooms, bell pepper, carrot, onions and garlic, some spinach, some sweet potato noodles, soy sauce, eggs and sugar, some sesame seeds, sesame oil, mirin, black pepper, and some salt. We're going to start off by bringing a pot of water to a boil. Next, we're going to cut our chicken breast. You can choose any kind of protein you like beef or shrimps, even tofu works. I prefer chicken, and you want to cut it in really thin slices, kind of like so. Going to remove all the fat, but I'm not going to throw this away. As you know, I have a dog and she loves chicken, so it's going to be her dinner. You want to add some flavor to the chicken. First, peel your garlic, and you know the drill by now. We want to remove that middle section as well, because we don't want no stinky breath. And then grate it. Next ingredient is the soy sauce, about 2 tablespoons as well. You also need 1 tablespoon of mirin, and 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Take a spoon, mix it all together, and then you want to put it in the fridge and let it marinate until we're done chopping up the vegetables. We want the flavor to really soak in and be delicious. All right, like so. Now we're going to take care of our vegetables, and here's a little trick for cutting your bell peppers. First, you want to cut off the ends like so. Flip it, and then you want to make sure you take off all that white stuff. You don't want no seeds in there. Isn't that easy? And then slice them up into really fine strips. The bell pepper is gonna add a vibrant color and also some crunch. Same with the carrot, which is gonna be next. Gonna peel it. And then slice the carrot up in a diagonal angle. Stack 2 or 3 of them up and then cut them into really fine strips, like so. All right, the carrots are ready, and now we're going to take care of one of my favorite vegetables, the mushrooms. We're gonna remove the ends and then slice them up. Now I'm going to chop up the spinach, and for this video I'm actually using frozen spinach because it's not the season, so I couldn't really get my hands on it. If you can find fresh one, go ahead and use it. And I let mine defrost in my fridge overnight. There we go. And last but not least, I'm going to slice up my onion. Next, we're going to saute our vegetables, and for that, heat up a pan, add a tiny amount of cooking oil, and then you want to saute them from the lightest to the darkest color. And I'm going to start with our onions. All right, saute them just enough for them to lose that sharp flavor. You don't want them to be really brown. Like so, and place it in a bowl, and then we're going to continue with our mushrooms. Add a tiny amount of cooking oil again, and then put them in here. Mushrooms are ready. They go in here as well. The third vegetable that we're going to take care of is the carrot. Again, add a little cooking oil to the pan and then saute them. By sauteing the carrots, they're going to soften up a little and also develop a slightly sweet flavor, which is going to be really nice for our japchae. Before we continue with the rest of the vegetables, we're going to add our sweet potato noodles to the boiling water. The noodles take about 5 minutes, and that is just enough time for us to finish sauteing the vegetables. Up next, the bell pepper. Don't overcook them. You don't want them to be mushy. They still need to have a really nice texture. Our last vegetable is the spinach. Again, add a little cooking oil and then saute it. And in goes the spinach, and look at the colors. The pasta is ready. Drain it. Careful, don't burn yourself. Ooh, hot. And then rinse it with a little bit of cold water. There are two more things we need to take care of, and first one is the egg omelette. All right, add some more cooking oil to your pan. And then pour the egg in there as well. It is mostly solid, so I'm trying to flip it over. I'm going to place it onto my cutting board and let it cool down for a few seconds. Alright guys, I've taken my chicken out of the fridge and look at how shiny it is. It has really marinated well, and I'm now going to fry it up in my pan. I'm not going to add any more oil because there's enough oil in the bowl already. In the meantime, I'm gonna cut my egg omelette. Cut it in half. Flip one side over, it's gonna make it easier. And then cut it in fine strips. Now we're going to mix our sauce, and for that we need sugar, soy sauce, some sesame oil, add your sesame seeds, not all of them, we need some for decoration, and some black pepper, and then we're gonna whisk it all together until the sugar has completely dissolved. Up next, the cilantro, and we only need the leaves. If you don't like cilantro, just skip that part. I know a lot of people don't like it because they think it tastes like soap. I love cilantro, I could eat it just like that, but like I said, it's optional. Alright, the chicken is nice and golden brown because the sugar started to caramelize. And we're just gonna add it to the bowl. Add your noodles. And then add your sauce. Now we're just gonna mix it all together. If you want, you can put some gloves on, but that's up to you. Last but not least, we're gonna roughly chop our cilantro. Place your cilantro right in the center. And then sprinkle the rest of the sesame seeds over the japchae. And here it is, my japchae. If you've liked this video, please smash a huge thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.